this one right here. Alright, y'all take what resonates. Oh, look, somebody's authenticity showing. Look, it says, research, truth, and education. This is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, wonderful. Alright, take what resonates. It says, the fox. Caution, self-care. Okay? Don't get tangled up in something that someone trying to be cunning and slick. It says, the fish, abundance, wealth, and finances. The crossroads, choices, opportunities, and decisions. Someone's trying to be cunning, though. It says, the ring, promise, cooperation, and cycles. Okay, so we got a 14, a 34, a 22, and a 25. Some kind of big change. Someone changed. Self-care. Someone went and got some kind of rehab or something. Somebody went on vacation or something is what it looks like. Something turned out golden. Some kind of choice turned out golden because this is the octopus. And that's a golden unicorn with a ring. What is this cunning? What is this caution right here? What does collective need to be cautious about? It says the ship. Adventure, travels, and journey. So hold on, y'all. Okay, that's one. I forgot about that. I just got these cards and that right there. This is the guidebook. These right here. I need to staple them together actually. But this right here, the cunning, the fox. I want to read that one. Okay. It says the forest trickster. Words are a little bitty. Survival requires cunning and adaptive behavior. Now is the time to use caution in suspicious situations. Self-care is not always selfish. It is sometimes a necessary form of preservation. It says there are many tales of the sly fox in Russian folklore. This tricky creature fools beasts and men alike. Oftentimes, sorry y'all, the fox is portrayed as a villain taking advantage of a simple-minded soul. So, he's some kind of trickster was trying to take somebody's ship, somebody's adventure. Somebody was trying to change something with... Man, this is something about some kind of ship coming in. Let's reread that first. Survival requires cunning and adaptive behaviors. Now is the time to use caution in suspicious situations. Because your ship is coming in. Something about you staying golden. It's some kind of option that you're taking to stay in like joy and abundance. Okay, look at that, shining the light, shining the light, shining the light. No coincidences, y'all. Shining the light. Y'all seen that, didn't you? Okay, tell me what you mean. Connect these two, the ship and the ring. It says the anchor. Something's being put to a stop. Security, resilience, and restraint. Something's being put to a stop. This is being protected. There's something you don't know. There's some kind of hidden aspect here. Because this is your abundance is here. Your wish, this is your wish. And something was trying to put something to a stop. This cunning action. Bottom of the deck says, it says tradition, stability, and safety. Somebody was trying to take your safety. I'm telling you. So what is collective's advice here? What's the advice for collective here? It says be authentic. for sure. There's my for sure one. And it says, the snake. It says, desire, ambition, and deception. 7. That's your advice. It says, a strong desire can be wielded like a blade of determination. Something about stay your path. You're staying true to your path, collective. It says, it may also lead to demise through all-consuming ambition. Watch for the signs of self-serving behavior, such as deception and conceit. It says, Polos, the great serpent, is a legendary creature in Slavic lore. He is the guardian of gold, and his wealth can be discovered by following the yellow trail he leaves behind. Your authenticity. So somebody is clarifying your authenticity, because you're golden. You understand? You're golden, collective. Somebody's clarifying your authenticity, that something belongs to you, and somebody was trying to block you from getting it, because there's your golden. You're at some kind of crossroads. It says the grave. Tell me why the snake and the authenticity card's out here for advice. It says the sun. This is a wish. This is a wish fulfillment. There's no reverse, okay? It says happiness, success, and warmth. Some kind of wish fulfillment. The ancient Slavic worship the sun. You got some kind of fan wanting to bring you some kind of house. Somebody is seeing your authenticity. You're some kind of beacon, okay? Take that as it resonates. It says, a source of light illuminates that which is hidden and brings success and happiness. So something is coming through to bring some type of insight, okay? It says, the one who is blessed with the warmth of the sun ought to share it with others in need. It says, the ancient Slavics worship the sun, and that tradition is recognized today through the Maslenitsa festival. Folks welcome in the sunshine as winter draws to an end by baking round treats, cookies and cakes and stuff like that, and around cinnamon buns, meatballs, stuff like that, to welcome some type of it's some kind of fall festival or something. Spring festival. It would be a spring festival, because when it's the time when Jesus comes back, when the sun comes back, because it sits still for 3 days in the sky, and then it comes back, and that's when they celebrate the spring, the new life, the rebirth. Okay, it says the wolf, some kind of loyalty, support, and friendship is coming in. Your emperor. Held in a new change. Look, it's about a house. So it's about to receive some type of home. Somebody was trying to block it. That's being put to a stop. Okay. So what does collective need to know? For some reason, when I seen the wolf, I wanted to get the animal spirit all of a sudden. I got 3 of these animal spirit cards out. Let's find out. The wolf's trying to tell us something, so we're going to ask the wolf. Wolf spirit, what are you trying to tell us about this fox right here? What do you want to tell us about this cunning fox? Using caution. What's going on there? What do you want to tell us about this cunning fox? Parrot spirit, some kind of message. Watch your words. 45. Something's colorful. Be creative with watching your words. Don't tell anybody what your plans are. Look, this is making me think of like internet, because it's like Firefox, that Foxfire or whatever, some kind of intrusion. Watch your words. Tell me more. Tell me more. Thank you. It says pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. 45, 47. It says deer spirit. Bring a gentle touch. 18. This deer spirit is a protection. 18. Went right to it down there. It says, dear spirit is bringing you a gentle warning that now is not the time to engage in arguments. No matter how volatile others are being, do not match their intensity with your own. If you are dealing with an overly assertive person, step back and disengage. At least you agree to something out of alignment with your intentions. Don't let anyone bully you into anything you're uncomfortable with. You have solid footing if you stand your ground with grace. Those who disagree will begin to find their own gentleness and willingness to compromise. Dear Spirit also brings the message that it might be easy to offend someone today or take offense because someone lacks diplomacy. Let all of that pass. You are not meant to take this world personally. While it's a beautiful gift to be sensitive, today you need a tougher hide so that any compromises you make allow you to maintain your integrity. Okay? That's saying the same thing. Use your mind and speak your words wisely. Be kind. Be compassionate with your words when you speak to others. Okay? That's what they're telling you. Tell me what else Collector needs to know. Take a leap of faith is coming. Because something, it says let your light shine, but something's going to there's a Scorpio. Something to do with Scorpio coming in. It says the owl. You see clearly now. Be at home. Wow. Just keep doing what you're doing and be kind, okay? See the big picture. You're gonna wear your crown. Just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let nothing stress you right now. These are all got feathers. That is crazy, except for the wombat. The wombat is staying still. Staying still, being silent in your truth. You're standing in the truth of whatever. Look, it says think on your feet. You'll be sudden. It says let your spirit be guided. Lay a solid foundation. Something's going to be all of a sudden. There's going to be a sudden message coming in. You're going to have to think on your feet real quickly. I'm telling you. It says, let your spirit be guided. Because you're going to see something from way... You're going to get some kind of information about something. Okay, let's find out what that information is going to be about. This guy right here is... Somebody was trying to be slick. You're standing your ground. They spoke words harshly against you, I believe, okay? And you just remain calm. You handled your business. You handled the steps that you needed to take. And something's going to come about, okay? You don't need to fret. It's telling you just to sit quietly at home. I guess you may be in the winter because something's coming early spring. Something is coming like early spring. Late February, early March maybe. Because that's when spring starts, like around that March, beginning of March. Let's find out what's going on. Whatever was trying to be slick or cunning, they're going to like kind of show their self that they were wrong. They're going to like step up and say they were wrong. Look, I'm telling you. They're going to step up. Somebody's going to step up and say that they were wrong for what they were doing. That they were part of something. And now they feel bad. I'm telling you. It says liberation, destiny, and resolutions. The key. The key and the letter. Somebody going to step up. I'm telling you. It says message, communication, and news. That's a 33 and that's a 27. The bottom of the deck says the club. There was a group of somebody was part of a group of somebody. Somebody's going to step up and say, no, I wasn't a part of their group, but I know all about it. I'm telling you. Opposition, conflict, and drama. community. Somebody's morals are getting the best of them. Reflecting on what they've done to an innocent person. I'm telling you, somebody is reflecting on what they've done to somebody that's authentic. Take it as it resonates. One person is going to step up and bring down a group. You have exposed them. And now they're all in reconsideration of what they've done. And one of them is going to make a difference. It says the bear. Somebody's going to step up and be brave. You just need to keep being silent, being just kind, be your normal, regular, how you would normally act. And something's going to come out. Something's going to be changed. I'm telling you, y'all, this, look, that's coming out again. Together. They both keep coming out together. Your authenticity. Follow the yellow path. Follow the yellow path, it said. Ambition. Somebody was trying to take your ship. Trying to block your ship. You're about to get it. You're the golden unicorn for your bravery, your spiritual, look, you're some type of spiritual healer, some type of spiritual being, your teacher, a shaman. It says somebody may try to bring you some type of flattery. It's y'all. It says support. Somebody, look, it's your dad. Somebody's mind is blown. And something about a child, and it says support after that. Your dad. Something's written. Some kind of herald of change. Somebody's come through. They was being restrained. This is a mama's boy or something, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Your dad is a mama's boy. I'm just saying. I mean, like, he was like under his mother's reign because she was in control of the inheritance or whatever. You understand? She had something against you. I'm not sure why. Because you come from a different yoke. It says the cross. It's your convictions. It's your convictions. She don't like it. You have morals. The cross. Y'all take what resonates, man. It says, look, this is your home. This something belongs to you. Follow the yellow brick road. 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 Because the yellow path, the snake is following. The snake leaves a yellow path that leads to the true, authentic owner of the gold. Because he guards the gold. Take that as it resonates, y'all. Follow the yellow brick road. You'll find your way home. Because what? Time is wasted and I can't find my way home. I got the oracle cards for some reason. Let me get these shaman cards because for some reason they want me to. Somebody's a shaman for sure, for sure. A healer, teacher, wisdom. It's all of it's there. This is the rattle from birth. Y'all, I can't make it up. This is what it says. The rattle. Something's your birthright. The circle. The truth. This is a birthright. Stand still, it says. Stand still. What do these chakra cards want to say? Wisdom. Despondent. Somebody, your mother, somebody is about to tell you the truth because you keep asking crazy questions. Have faith. Somebody's about to tell you the truth. About time you knew, too. It says guilt. Your mama felt guilty for some type of trickery. It says perfection. This is some kind of, somebody about to speak out the truth and and release that guilt that they feel and give you your harvest. She was trying to keep this from you because of her shame. They got the harvest right there. She was trying to keep this from you because of her shame, not wanting to say who your real dad was. Telling you, look, somebody's releasing something. It's better for that a poor person go through the eye of the camel can go through the eye of a needle better than a rich man can get to heaven. Stand still, because God's got something coming in your favor. Somebody's looking for you. Says the giveaway. Take what resonates, collective. Bottom of the deck says the gatherer. Somebody's giving it to you. The ghost dance. Somebody from your... It says a sorcerer from the got to give you everything. They shunned you and pushed you out in the cold because they're envious of you. You went out on a journey and learned some shit about what they did. They put a curse over you. I'm telling you, as a child, somebody used magic on you, a ritual, when you were born. Looks like it was your dad. It says flow. Just go with the flow about shit. Okay? It looks like it was your dad or your mom cursed you. Your mom. Because it said, because there was only 2 people at your birth. You ask about it. It says rejection. She was rejected or something. I'm telling you, she cursed you when you were... Your mom cursed you. It looks like someone spoke a curse over you. So God chose you to be some type of beautiful light. I'm telling you. There was some type of envy against you. Somebody's at a crossroads. Who is this at a crossroads? Tell me. Who is this feeling guilty and at a crossroads? Covering something up. They're covering something up, but they can't see the fucking one tree through the forest. It's just mysticism. I'm telling you, there was something done when you was a kid. Some kind of ritual. When you was born, over your birth. And now it's being broken. Gratitude. Look at that. Some kind of ritual or something was done over your birth, and now it's being broken. It says impartiality and recovery. Because somebody lied about who your dad is, you're going to be happy as hell. I'm telling you. Somebody tried to paint a picture because your sister or your sibling or whatever is not the same DNA. 2323, y'all. Some kind of magic. Growth. Butterbean. Wisdom. Joy. Somebody was putting on some kind of facade. You're about to find out about it. How is Collective going to find out about this miracle? It says release. Some kind of... Somebody was trying to they was trying to keep you from being seen by whoever this is. And they saw you anyway. This person was at your birth. They already know who you are, they said. They've been carrying a key to give to you. And someone tried to stop it. Because you may have siblings that didn't get it. It says soulmate. Soulmate's coming in to tell you this. Look, it says service and acceptance. You went and learned some type of experiences. Why does it say soulmate out here? Find out. So, because somebody's going to bring this message in looks like from a departed person. Like somebody that was departed. That messenger is somebody that's going to help you, a soulmate. It doesn't necessarily mean romantic. It's someone that was sent to help you, like an angel in disguise, to help you along your path. Soulmates do that, you know. Okay? It says something about service. Open your heart. Something about be of service. You're going to run into this soulmate. Workaholic. Tell me why the soulmate is out here. Is that person the messenger? They're trying to transmute some kind of message to you. It says vanity. This is where Moses stomped on, he stamped the thing on the rock. These people are all like, this person was in their ego. Look, complacency and perseverance. Victim. It was a created illusion. Some type of an illusion for you to find self-worth. Okay? This soulmate going through the same exact thing as you went through. Overcoming some kind of same exact shit. I swear this person is exactly the same as you, man. The soulmate is. It says recovery. Once you two connect, there's going to be some kind of great recovery. Because you're going to find that joy. Look, prayer. It says some kind of mysticism, releasing something to God. Use your instinct. Because somebody's on a journey. Okay, what is the mysticism out here? You're very passionate about this journey. Now you've come to some kind of crossroads. The vessel. Wisdom and growth. Open your heart to something. That's what it is. Opening your heart. Forgiveness. Understanding how something could be and couldn't be, and why, and envy, and how come they're jealous, and that and that and that. Seeing everything from the highest, get the giraffe. Seeing everything from that point of view. And then carrying that. And make it, okay, like maybe be of service to people that may have went through something similar to what you've went through. Maybe somebody needs to talk to somebody. They're all alone and they're always answering other people's questions, but no one's ever there for them. They trust only and depend just on God. Is somebody going to reach out? It says service and acceptance. Somebody's a server. That's what brings them closest. Cherry pie. Someone has put all their blood, sweat, and tears into this service, this servitude, being of service to the meek and the elderly and the poor. Y'all, I keep hearing something about a freaking. I know it sounds crazy. Somebody's going to be in a cook-off or a bake-off or some shit like that. Somebody's going to be in a contest, like a food contest. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I keep hearing that. Like somebody's going to be in some type of bake-off or something like that. I keep hearing it. It's like fake, though. Why do I keep hearing like that? Like this is a fake cook-off. A movie or something. Destiny. Soulmate. Wisdom. Couple in each one of them. Y'all are two peas in a pod. I mean, I'm talking about you two are exactly the same. Whoever this is. Something about insecurity and being all alone. Somebody's completely, they're alone, you're alone. The universe is bringing in some kind of balance. There's got to be some kind of forgiveness. It says workaholic and renewal. Somebody needs to go on vacation. Vacation is the answer to release this, whatever's happened, to get out of the way. So God needs you to clear a path for the storm so you can be out of the way, okay? Care what you say, you're not no agent. It's just enlightenment. You'll receive some type of enlightenment once you can get out of this energy. So how's that going to happen? How's collective getting out of the energy? Perseverance, enlightenment, some type of seeing something from all perspectives, impartiality, growth, impasse, joy. Let go of the anger and frustration about it. Just figure out what you need to do and move on, move ahead. Don't worry about it. Don't be no victim. Use your instinct. You're just going to move on and move ahead. You feel like it's something that God is pushing you forward to stay on this path because it's going to bring some type of... Remember the dragon a minute ago was standing there and this guy had these in his basket. Now it's an open ace of... It's an ace of pentacles, but it says don't be the victim, okay? Use your instinct. Somebody's not getting away with something because God has given you some type of gift. Perfected you. Don't let sad things surround you. Somebody's trying to send some type of bad spirit towards you. It says read a book. Go read to the elderly. Go read to the elderly. You're some kind of earth angel and somebody's feeling guilt over doing you wrong, man. They won't hope you forgive them. They see you as a unicorn, an earth angel, feeling guilt over it. They want to give you something. You're not a victim. You're going to get this. Lose the victim mentality. Okay? Whatever's happening right now is happening for your higher good. God has a plan. So whatever happens, know that the future that lies ahead is for your highest good. Okay? Somebody's giving you something. Whatever the future that lies ahead is for your highest good, okay? Let's find out what... I got these cards out for some reason, so where it resonates. Tell me, it says the kangaroo. Some kind of cycle's ending. Amen. Why are you 10 being in my channel, buddy? I don't understand. Animal spirits, what do y'all want to say to collective? However many you want to say it. Well, there you go. Scorpion and the tiger. It says, good news coming from the bottom of the deck. Some kind of divine news is coming in, okay? It says, you're being reminded that persistence is what is necessary to attain your goal. You're on the right path. It keeps repeating that. That is the big message of today, is it's telling you to stay on this path, but keep your... silence. You've already spoke what you need to speak about any of the situations. Don't tell anybody your plans or anything like that. Just do the damn thing. Do what you need to do, okay? Because God's going to bring something in out of nowhere. Just know it, okay? It says you need to be patient and trust that that the universe will help you through the challenges in divine timing. Success is guaranteed. You are invited to instigate change. You are invited to instigate change. But you are also being warned that this transformation may be radical. Get rid of everything in your current life that can prevent you from improving. Based on the principle, destroy before rebuilding, you are promised a beneficial rebirth. So let go of all the shit. You don't got to take none of it, y'all. I'm telling you. You're going to get some kind of gratitude or thanksgiving. You're not going to want this stuff. You're not going to want it. You can donate it or whatever. Just leave it behind. It says, you may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. Whoa. The turtle. Stay calm. Did you see them flop out of the deck like that? Whoa. They wanted to show you the giraffe again. Stay calm, they said. Okay? And it says, if you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You're advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. The turtle wisdom teaches us about walking our path in peace and sticking to it with determination and serenity. You may be encouraged to take a break in your busy life and look around or within you for more grounding, long-lasting solutions. It gave too many more to. That's the whole message right there. You're protected. It says lightness, letting go, metamorphosis, and love. Let go of all that shit you've been hanging on to. Have you ever seen The Labyrinth? And it said, and that lady, she comes to make her forget what was truly important by giving her all her stuff. And she was carrying all this stuff around, and she was hugging that stuff. It says, find a lightness. Release that need to feel like that material shit is what material is not what makes you successful. I'm telling you. And this material stuff that's got you where you're at is just holding you back for some reason. There's something like somebody gave you some kind of talisman or something, and you just need to let everything fucking leave it. Just leave it. How many times have you got stuff when you look, at least expected it? Like, you left everything, and when it was time for you to need it, you got double of it, all of it, every time. So now you gotta just let it go, because it's gonna be there. You don't need to hang on to the that or the them or the these things. Give it to somebody if they need it. Donate it. You don't gotta keep it. Hang on to it. It says deceit, the coyote, and the datura, and it says the quail and the gooseberry, anticipation. So they're going crazy. Because you know what? Have you ever watched a quail? A bunch of them are very funny because this little thing on their head. Foxes are too. It says something is going. It says trust in the invisible. Something's moving along. Trust in the invisible. There was some kind of deceit, and somebody's about to step out of that group and speak up about it. The gooseberry is. Duck, duck, goose. You're it. It says the horse and the bluebell. Modest fortitude. They're moving up. Someone found enlightenment, found God. Somebody's going to step out of that group and turn them in. I'm telling you. It says something about a dream, and this is attainment. It says determination and trust in the invisible. Starting over. Collective, you're gonna start over with abundance this time, or you're gonna be in the poorhouse, in the doghouse. Is collective gonna be with abundance this time? It says introspection, the weasel and the pine. So the piano gland. Did you hear me say piano? Your pineal gland. Something about straightening your crown, okay? Straightening your crown and having confidence that you need, because somebody was trying to dip into something. Trying to dip into your confidence. I'm telling you. Ooh, the otter and the cattail. It says peace. Somebody was trying to dip into your confidence, trying to doppelgang you. That's a weasel. This is an otter. Somebody was trying to copycat you. I'm trying to tell you, you're something about staying peaceful. This right here says healing. You were doing something alone, healing, transmuting pain and shit. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to doppelgang you. This person feels guilt because they're not the same. This is a fucking otter. That's a weasel. They're not the same. I'm telling you. Somebody was trying to doppelgang you. Can you see how they look alike, but they're not the same? Could be a sibling. Somebody actually forged something. They put their tail in ink, and there's proof because it's on their tail. You were doing something alone. Look, it says you're being protected because you're innocent. It says innocence. Somebody knows you're innocent because you were doing something all alone over here, and somebody, you were trying to find your peace. You were trying to heal, and somebody was trying to. You were in grief. Somebody was trying to forge something. This reminds me of Pepe Le Pew somebody was in love with you, shy, scared to talk to you. I don't know. You might have rejected somebody, but they tried to find a doppelganger, try to find somebody to fit the place, but they couldn't. But they signed something like they was you. This reminds me of Pepe Le Pew, where he walks to that thing and gets that cat. That cat walks to that thing and gets that stripe on its back, and Pepe Le Pew thinks it's another skunk. Starts kissing it and loving on it and that, but it wasn't it wasn't the skunk. Somebody was innocent. He was innocent. He kept trying to run away from Pepe Le Pew. You rejected someone and someone tried to replace you, but they couldn't. You rejected them for something they did. It says mischief. Yep, somebody was trying to put you in a group. Somebody was trying to group you up with somebody, like in a group setting, and you was rejecting it. Because you stand alone. I stand alone. It says mischief and guardianship. You stand alone. This weasel was sure enough up to some kind of mischief. You could have been partners, because that's a marten. That's a weasel. And you're an otter. Joyful, playful, childlike, try to remain positive, innocent, healing, trying to do your best. Your guardian is the wolf. You stand alone. Got your guard up all the time. Trying to find balance. You're being protected, though. Because that's all you say is, I'm just trying to heal, man. Y'all leave me the fuck alone. And they keep on trying to act. Like, put on some kind of show. Like they're you. Somebody's trying to take something that belongs to you. Bottom of the deck says bashfulness. Home. Somebody's shy. Did you make them feel home? I'm telling you. You've been very patient. You make them feel at home. Somebody's fixing to step forward. It's the goat. Overcoming obstacles. Man, I can't even make it up. This person is going to overcome their obstacles and come forward and tell on this group of people, because you're lady luck to them. This person said you're their happiness. You're their wish come true. They're breaking free of something, finding you. They know about these two weasels. This is a marten and no, this is a foxglove. A foxglove and a weasel against an otter. This is a couple. Somebody realized something about this one being fake. This goat. They could see something. You made them feel happiness when they was around you. This person feels misery around this weasel. I'm telling you. And they're like, something ain't right here. Because whenever I'm around collective, or if I'm in collective's energy, or I see collective, or I hear collective, I feel this sense of happiness. And I don't feel it with this weasel. You understand? That's what they're saying. I don't feel that with this weasel. This person is not the real deal. Okay? They're realizing this. It says the quail, anticipation. Because somebody is waking up. It says inspiration. Somebody's waking up. The salamander and the black pepper. The quail and the gooseberry. Somebody's waking up. They're getting like a taste of reality. Look, they was asleep. It says the bat and the hellbone. Intuition. The bat and the hellbone. They have changed their fate. Golly, because of you. Man. Look, your bravery and determination. I'm telling you, you're going to get something. Every time I see that bear, it makes me think of a badge. I don't know why. The way that bear looks. Look, this weasel's about to go down. It's the weasel in the pine again. Somebody wasn't using their intuition. You live off of yours. You live off of intuition. You do the clicks and make sure's and the whole nine. Because y'all know, y'all think that bats are completely blind, but they're not totally completely blind. But they rely on their clicks and their intuition far more than they do their own sight. And that's what God's asking you to do right now, is to use your intuition more than your own sight, what you're seeing around you, to use your heart, use your intuition. Okay? So that's what God is asking you to do. We don't care about your opinion. Go do it on your own channel. I don't care nothing about your damn opinion. Y'all, if y'all want to go watch them, I'm sorry, I kicked them off. So whatever their name was, you can go check them out. Cause I don't care for somebody writing a fucking paragraph about their opinion on my channel. So y'all take that as it resonates. Y'all don't gotta like it. If you don't, y'all can leave too. Do it. Take what resonates. Alright, here's the letter. I've heard it all, y'all. I've heard it all. Ain't nobody fucking stopped me yet, so, you know, fuck off. You got me. I've heard it all. Jesus Christ, my BFF, and I don't give a damn what your opinion is, because he's the only judge of my life and ever will be in my eternity and my eternal soul. So you ain't got nothing to do with that, buddy. It ain't even between you and him. It's between me and him. So you handle your business and I'll handle mine. Something about July 4th. I'm telling you, that keeps showing. Okay, we got April 7th, okay? And this. Something the 14th of July. Man, y'all, this is Jesus' birthday right here. That's crazy, it keeps showing that. These exact numbers. 17. That sounds familiar for some reason. Equal. You know, fucking Aries equal to this Cancer. I'm gonna find another soulmate. As far as I know, there ain't one. When mood numbs. Yeah, no, my mood be around a fucking an Aries. Cox. Who, Cox? Stacy, what is up here? Tucker Cox? Cox? I was saying somebody spelled it different, spelled their name wrong. Touch, out of touch, out, mood, out, ouch, man, woman, ouch. What? Woman's mood. Woman's mood outnumber. Outnumber one man. One men. No, it don't say man. It says mend. Mend with touch. Touch cocks. Don't say that. Touch cocks. Oh, let me make it where y'all can all see. Can y'all all see? My lovely lovelies. I love y'all. I do love my true collective. I love y'all. Y'all are true. Out touch. Mom did what? Undo. Ouch. She went to mend, wants to mend, went, ouch. God dang, all these people watching, man. There's all kinds of people watching. Took. I ain't talking about on channel. I'm talking about, like, watching, okay? There's all kinds of people watching. Watching some kind of judgment. Much, too much, took too much. And went down. Demons. Comment. God dog. What are demons fucking commenting? What are they on here for? Get the fuck out of here, demons. You don't belong here. I'm a child of God. Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. Y'all don't belong in here. Get out of here. Demons comment too much. Commit comment. Don't untouched. Okay. Untouched. We untouched. Owed too much. Owed too much. Don't touch. Huh? Con men. Mom? Down. Con men took. Mom took too much. Owned. Mom owned too much. Untouched. Something is untouched. Okay. Mom cooked on untouched. Mom cooked a cow. It looks like a cow. She cooked a cow. Owned cow. Count. He counted on mom. He counted on mom. Docked, hot. Counted. Count mom. You own, you won. Tom checked. Check on a month. Someone checked on somebody a month ago. Something was in their mouth. Come home. Come home, check. Duo. Okay, duo check. Okay, how, who on me? Who's on me? It says duck. Count. Okay, mom. Duck counted on mom. Chunk. Mom's chunk. Chuck. Chunk. Cow. Cow, moo, cow. So somebody was counting on mom. A chunk of. So somebody was about to die or something. It says a dome. Doom me. So somebody was betting that someone was going to die and they was going to get a chunk of money. That's what it looks like. Mood. Let's see. Counted on me. Doom. Okay. Mom counted on me. To do too much. Mom counted on me to do too much. Cook. Somebody saying they killed their mom? Homo. Come on. Now, somebody said no. Come on down. Meet, M-E-T, omit, commit. It says douche. That's French. Douche town? Yes, douche town. You damn straight about that. Fucking A. Bomb, come on. Coked out. Someone's coked out. Coked out. Untouch. What? Own. Wow. Known to come undone. Known to come undone. Won't you come undone? Work too much. No R. We won. Now. We won now. Thund. That's crazy, all that. It made all them words equal divided. How we touch. How we touched. How we touched. Ouch. What? Now, omen, demon, demon out, demon out. Oh, that's what I got. Hot neck, hot neck, hot neck. What's up here, y'all? Memo. Dawn, nod, node. Much, cook. I don't know why I keep saying cook. Own much, own too much, connect, connect what? Hum, hook, connect, mom. Apparently mom's fucking connected. She's part of it. Fucking, she needs a tail. Why do you say something about a neck? Nude. Cock. Nude cock. The connect. Then them. Connect them. What? Connect the dots. Connect them. The dots. Now. Come home. Now come home. It says Theo out there. Ted. Memo. A Duke. Connect them. Demo. Demonstrate then. Unconnect. Do them. No. Do them know something. It says do them know. Mention something on mom comments. Mention something on comment. It says how. Who do we? There's these stayed out here. That's amazing. That's amazing. Who do we? How do comment? How to comment? Hood, we hood. Not home. Something about the woods. We're in the woods. It's my mood. Don't something woman. Woman. Hot woman. Common. Hot, we hot, common, we not common, we common, we thawed, dose, to the Wedding. Demo. Do the demo. Something not. Demo on Tom. Watch. Woman. Something. Comment. We comment on. Den. Omen. Omen. Comment. Domain. No domain. It doesn't say domain. The COD code. DM code. OCD. DM code. OCD. Equal. Some kind of mood. Somebody's got OCD. Compulsive disorder. Obsessive compulsive. Somebody's obsessed about something. Well, they're making me grab these to take what resonates at a twin flame. So somebody's obsessed. What you want to say, twin flame? You are the light at the end of my tunnel. Our paths will always reunite. Plop it out there on the table. Do you love me the way I love you? Probably not. I want you. If you're obsessed and you're compulsive about it, I probably don't love you the way you love me. Because I'm not obsessed about it. You ask. He said, I want you. What you willing to do? You willing to tell the truth? It says, I wish you were next to me. Well, are you willing to tell the truth? That's all the collective ask you to do. God dang, I think about you all the time. See, you're obsessive compulsive. You won't even fucking listen. Well, nobody want to talk to you. Shut up. Just give me what belongs to me and shut the fuck up. Because I don't want to talk to him. Do you? Do you love them the way that they love you? All obsessed and fucking acting retarded, trying to fucking ruin your life because they're in love with you and want you to call them and ask them for help? Fuck you. You're not going to get a phone call from me. You better pick up that fucking phone and use it. I ain't calling you. The bad thing you did is fucking let me know that I can go out there and fucking, me and God can handle it and I'll survive one way or another. You fucked up, not me. You better fucking make a penance of it or something. See what these got to say about it. You start whining again, motherfucker, I'm gonna throw you back in the box. So you better fucking rise up or something. See that light at the end of the tunnel and walk to it. Because you standing all the way in that dark motherfucking shit ain't fucking helping nothing but you. So, guess it's time to make a choice. Just poke face. Standing your ground, collective. Shit. What you got to say? It says death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is fucking dead. Do you love me how I love you? Tick tock, tick tock. Somebody's fixing to die and give you everything. Look, they got to give you everything for backstabbing you. Shocking. Something shocking. This is the chaser. The golden mirror. This narcissist is about to die. They've been struck by Cupid's arrow to give you something. Key on a ring. Something that belongs to you. Releasing the past. To the girl with a snake. You was with a snake. And now he's got to give you something. Look, it says soulmates. You're going to get some kind of help coming in because that person's dying. Look. You expect real deal. You ain't fucking playing. You're not playing this game with this fucking... This person's going to die. Your ex. Blow them kisses and say bye. Telling you, they got to give you something, though. Says, look. Because they wanted to get with you and get half. Look, I'm telling you, but you said, fuck you. Shit, I've been through that, bitch. I ain't going through that shit with your dumb ass again. I'm gonna wait on some new face or something to come along. It might act like you, but it won't be your dumb ass. For damn sure. I'll have to find out the hard way or the easy way, but it ain't gonna be you. You're out your mind. This motherfucker's arrogant. Look, sabotage and rebuild. No. Any of y'all want your ex? Anybody in here? Anybody in this room right now, do you want your ex? I don't either. It says healing heart, abusive relationship, toxic or addicted. It says heartbroken. He's dying of heart. He's a Leo. He's going to die of a broken heart. Telling you, it says they want a date, and you said no. This person wants to talk to you, but you don't got to be there. You don't. This collective need to be in person, face to face with this motherfucker for him to give what he took. It says love and soulmates. Life partner. Separation. Yeah. Bye-bye. That ain't on me. That shit ain't on me. That motherfucker left. That ain't on me. It says not today and clock. Still upset. Needing time. Shocked. Something's going to be sudden because somebody's going to die. Collective's ex going to die. Says fear of abandonment, chasing and codependency. They've been watching you. They backstabbed you, and now they see clearly what they did. It was their own ego. And they run you away. I'm telling you, they was a snake, and they run you away, and they took something that belonged to you. Now they want to give it back. Partying. They got some kind of... And I'm telling y'all what these people was doing. They gave... Okay, your ex sold his soul for a group of people. For some kind of acceptance of a secret group of people. Sold you out. Something bad's happened there in that situation. All this partying. He got an STD or something. Orgies and stuff. Let's talk about something. Being a friend. He wants to be your friend. No, he's trying to seduce you. Don't fuck with this motherfucker, y'all. Tell him to send you whatever he needs to send you. Just send it in the mail. Or send it somewhere. Fucking cash app it to you or something. Should Collective even be around this stupid fool? No. I'm telling you, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be around him. You're higher than that now. He's wearing some kind of mask. He's about to die. It's like he wanting to take you with him. Tell him bye. This right here, man. I don't want him. I don't. It says somebody gonna call you. Okay. This collective want them to call. Besides giving back what they fucking owe. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Surprise invitation. So love is coming. This is something new. This is the messenger. This emperor sent a fucking somebody to hurt you and they fell in love. Look, it says heartbroken. Because they ghosted. They've been watching you. Man, I'm telling you, this emperor sent somebody in to hurt you. This person fell in love with you. And they ghosted. And they've been watching you ever since. It's your true guy. Paradise, Phoenix, the snake, not enough, death, and sunglasses. They realize that they need to come back for you. Give you this. Because they kept this from you. Telling you, they made some kind of plan. They broke these addictions. They went to some kind of rehab and got help. Now they're coming back. Telling you, they're coming back. Somebody went and got some kind of help. Who was that? Who got the help? Scorpio. Stalking you. Somebody that was in the shadows. They knew that there was something that was off about. They needed to heal something about their self, and they went and got help for some kind of addiction that they had. It's somebody that's been watching you, been spying on you. It's a Scorpio. Look, I'm telling you, they're finding their self-worth. They took time to heal so they could talk to you about some type of partnership. Because they see you as being the real deal. And they're scared that you're going to tell them no. This ain't the emperor guy. Easily enough, the emperor guy sent your true guy. Not knowing it, not realizing it. Learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union in a new phase. Date, a ship, a clock, and a mask. It says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and healing wounds. Y'all both been through the same thing. This person's seen you on some kind of channel. It says shocking attack, separation and loss, teddy bear. This person ghosted you because they fell in love with you. Whoever this Scorpio right here is, it says they're coming back. They've let go of some stuff, and now this person's coming back. It's a Scorpio. Take that as it resonates. Scorpio's been all over this shit. Wishing, watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Apparently you've been being what you're... It's crazy because you're all fucking alone trying to figure out what to do, and there's like 3 options watching you and not making a move. Like 3, and they're all going to come at one time. Like all at once. They're just going to show up somehow. One's going to be a total deception, one's going to be a true friendship, and one's going to be love. That's up to your own discernment to figure that out. So take what resonates. Well, here we are. 353, chapter 54, at the end. This right here is a 4-letter word going down. It says again, in a different way. Redo. Again, in a different way, is redo. 4 letters. It says again in a different way was the motto of the fellowship's 25th annual puzzle fair. Clayton had attended countless fairs in his lifetime, but this one felt different, not just because it was taking place in the autumn rather than the usual spring. It was cool, blue-skied, somewhat breezy day inside the center of the hedgerow maze. A cluster of leaves were taken from their branches by a sudden gust of wind. The wispy, elongated strips, colored from red to rust, cascaded to the earth like ticker tape. That makes me want to take a picture of it. It says the tree that Clayton had grown up with inside the maze, now a fully matured weeping willow, had recently been adorned with a small silver memorial plaque. It read, "In loving memory of Elizabeth and Lucas Haywood, gone too soon." Ever since Clayton had returned from Amsterdam with Hector, things were beginning to feel different. So there's going to be some kind of change, y'all. Take what resonates. For some reason, I want to read this side too. I can't hear a thing, Pip. You've got better hearing than me, whatever it is. It comes and goes, she replied, waving her hand airily above her. Are you sure it's not tetanus? Stop it. Earl gathered up the plates and went to the sink while Pippa headed towards the door, ready to crack on with the day. Don't forget the delivery, he shouted. What? The box at the door, he reminded her. Pippa let out a sigh. Leave it to me. I'll grab it now. 5 minutes later, standing on the front steps with the front door pulled behind her, Pippa's heart was in her throat. She lifted the hot hat box and its bundle's contents and carried it in the direction of Hector's studio, wondering what on earth they were going to do. So she was putting on some kind of show, like she wasn't scared, but she's scared for some reason. Gotta make some kind of plan. Take it as it resonates. Everybody wanting to be in the Old Testament. Let's go in the Old Testament and find out what they got to say. It says Numbers. It says the bronze serpent. It says, then they journeyed from Mount Hor, H-O-R, by the way of the Red Sea to go around the land of Edom. It says, and the soul of the people became very discouraged on their way, and the people spoke against God and against Moses. Why have you brought us up out of Egypt to die in the wilderness? For there is no food, no water. Our soul loathes this worthless bread. So the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, and many of the people of Israel died. Therefore the people came to Moses and said, we have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against you. Pray to the Lord that he take away the serpents from us. So Moses prayed for the people. Then the Lord said to Moses, make a fiery serpent and set it on the pole, and it shall be that everyone who is bitten, when he looks at it, shall live. So Moses made a bronze serpent and put it on a pole, and so it was. If a serpent had bitten anyone, when he looked at the bronze serpent, he lived. Take what resonates. It's all about your faith. It's about your faith in the true God. Even though they sinned against and spoke against God, he gave them a choice. He said, if you have enough faith, look upon this serpent and live. So this is all about, it's all coming down to having faith in God. Because whatever's going on around you, you should know already most of that's illusion. And a lot of it's made up in your mind. Okay? So if you can release that and let that go and say, look, I'm protected either way. Either way, I'm protected. But he's telling you to keep your dreams sacred, close to your heart until it's time to show them. Okay? Because you're about to get some type of reward. Something's going to help you on your way. It's a helping hand. Some type of divine helping hand. Okay? Thank you. Most of it's on the top. It's all natural. Because I wouldn't die because I was hurt. Anyway, y'all take what resonates. Where is it? I'm looking for the messages from the universe. Oh, here they are. Messages from the universe. Y'all take what resonates now. Look, this is all allegedly. It's all allegedly. It's made up. If it resonates with you, hit the like button. But I'll take what resonates. Gotta say it's allegedly for YouTube. Well, I got breaks. You don't know me. Y'all soon. Never, never, never soon. I got this, and I know when to stop, when to go. I'm a good driver. You're going to celebrate something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it. Expect it. It's happening. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Use joy, confidence, and faith. Okay? No, I got Jesus Christ. You need Jesus Christ. I have Jesus Christ. That's my best friend. I speak to Jesus on a daily. Can you say the same? I don't need Jesus. I have Jesus. I have Jesus. How are you going to claim the blood of Jesus Christ on my mind? Are you trying to MK Ultra me? Get out of here. You don't know me. You're going to rot in hell, though, for judgment. I'm just telling you. I'll use your words wisely. I'm just saying. I remember trying to MK Ultra me. Did you see that shit? That's all that's in my mind is Jesus Christ. So I don't know what he was trying to do, to be honest with you. Because I talk to Jesus on a daily. I want to know. I want to know why this is taking place on the earth. And then I relate to the example that he was showing, and that I'm walking in a footstep. I understand why. Because them demons hate the light. And this is just for a minute time. This right here, all that shit they try to tell you, all them people that are brainwashed and thinking that I'm doing something bad. That's ink. This is ink and paper. Jesus don't live in that. He lives right here. I give the message straight from the heart. Okay? So understand that. It's not up to them. The naysayers and that, it's not up to them. Because Jesus put me on this. I just started doing these cards like 2 or 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Thanks. Thank you. My voice is contagious. You don't know. But earth angels are earth angels, regardless of what y'all's judgment is on them. So be careful what you say. That's all I say. I have to prove myself. I don't prove nothing to none of y'all. Do you realize that? Like, I don't have nothing to prove to none of y'all. I'm here to give you a message. If you don't like the way I look, that's your judgment. I don't give a damn. If you do like the way I look, then that's your judgment. Right. I just remove them. I don't even try to fuck with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Sabrina. Something big coming, man. Some kind of big, huge transition. Some kind of huge transition. There's a portal opening. These jokers is trying to tear down the fucking firmament. What happens if they tear it down? If they get through it, it's gonna mix the dark waters and whatever darkness it was in the that God separated. They're trying to let that in. Okay, if that gets in, then what? I feel like Jesus will come through that over the darkness seeping in. Because maybe that's the whole thing about the time and the hour that no one knows, because the people keep trying to break through it and they're not able to, and then one day they might be able to, and when that happens, he's going to have Jesus ready to come through and say, no, going to come through like armies going to flood through. It's going to be a day. Anyway, till then, we just wait. Be patient. You know, try to be... Listen, I just send them out. I ain't trying to be rude to their dumbasses no more. I just send them fucking out. Bye. You know? The crazy lady beating on my door, she called the cops, and the cops was going to send her to jail and sit and told her just to leave me alone. The next day she had the landlord kick me out. Is that funny? That's funny, Lisa? When I sit here and just take care of my granddaughter and I don't bother these people, that's funny. But now she's rogue because she can't take it because she knows she's guilty. So how about that, Lisa? Is that funny too, bitch? Huh? Is that funny, Lisa? Yeah, I didn't do anything. I do nothing. I just pay my bills and take care of my grandchild. So what you got to say, Lisa? Yeah, I'm pointing right at you. What you got to say, bitch? I ain't gone yet, though, am I? And I'm still alive. Here I still sit, don't I? So you laughing, bitch? That shit right there. Yeah. I got kicked out for no reason, okay? And I've tried to call the law person that's unavailable. Then the next day, I saw it on my live. I was being threatened on my television. I was sitting in here and they was turning my television on and off somewhere else, threatening me. Talking about, I'm going to get you and this and that and another. I don't even do anything. What are they going to get me for? What do? I do nothing. Y'all see me. Play with my grandchild. We run wild. They tore up my car, so I don't go nowhere. I don't drive nowhere. Well, you didn't get kicked out, so you better be glad you answered. But anyway, it's all crazy. I was like, man, what are you talking about? The landlord was talking about, well, they tired of you. I said, what? Tired of me? I don't fuck with them. I said, you talking about the drug addicts? You talking about the drug addicts you get the keys to all these apartments? Them drug addicts, they're tired of me? Oh, okay. All right. Bet I'm pretty fucking tired of their dumbasses, too. I said, man, I don't know what your fucking deal is. Dude's got some kind of fucking deal with the drug dealer back here. I'm telling me he does. Oh yeah, the TV, yeah. Yeah, they turned off and on my TV. And when I said, man, you know that's a fucking federal offense, they quit doing it. So they can hear me, so it's the neighbors. Or they got a bug in here, I don't give a fuck. I ain't got nothing to hide, y'all. I ain't got shit, nothing to hide. You can go through my entire place. You won't find nothing. I ain't got shit to hide. Nothing. You'll find my faith everywhere, though. You'll find Jesus and everything. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. But see, they tried to kill me, and I didn't die. And so then they tried to set me up, and I worked around that, okay? And then right as soon as that got done, they tried to tear up my car. So then I was trying to work on fixing my car, and because I was working on fixing my car, they acted up. They was like, damn, she's going to overcome this one too. Yeah, they threatened me. Yeah, they threatened me. Yep, they threatened me. It's a shame that the FBI is such... Hopefully somebody there ain't such a fucking fuck up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because the FBI don't seem to be doing a very good job at getting things done. I don't know. We'll just say, who the fuck is Cash Patel? Who the fuck is he? Yeah, they fucked up my car. They fucked up the damn coolant stuff in it. The heater and radiator and all that. Because he didn't have none of the hoses clamped off. And it was all to change one spark plug. One spark plug that other fool that I paid left in there. It's all good. God got a plan. I don't even care about that karma. I don't worry about me. It says the key, liberation, destiny, and resolutions. 33. Alright, hold on a minute. On this one. 33, the key, the gatekeeper. Some kind of resolution is just going to come out of nowhere. I done told y'all. The gatekeeper. A new pathway is being opened. Will it bring liberation or fulfill a destiny? Something new is about to unfold, and with it comes the sense of satisfaction and resolution. It says ALKDNOST is a woman-headed bird. Well, there you go. It says, who guards the gate to the Slavic parade. She decides which souls enter heaven and which are cast down to the underworld. So she's going to decide who gets the bank and who gets to go to the behind bars. She's a woman-headed chicken. A woman-headed rooster. She's a woman-headed rooster. Ooh, I just seen the woman. The lady. The lady, the clouds, and the heart. It says, open your heart to some kind of new solution. Okay. So right now, Lord Jesus in heaven, Emmanuel, Yahshua, we pray that our hearts be open to the new opportunities coming into our lives, and that we are able to release any kind of old or any kind of things that no longer serve the path, that no longer need to be in our minds, in our souls, in our frequencies. We release it in Jesus' name. Help us to release it. I call upon Raziel, Gabriel, and Raphael, and Michael to help us to let go of those things that no longer serve us, and help us to stay golden, pony boy. Stay golden, pony boy. In Jesus' name I pray these things. Amen. Be open to these new opportunities. Pony boy, what are you doing? He's sitting on his vine. He's preening his vine. This bird is so funny. He walks across that vine so funny. You want to see him? I love him. I don't want to get rid of him. I don't want to let him go. Hold on. Let me pull him. Alright. He's stupid. He's so funny. Look. Hold on. I gotta sit this down or I'll be shaking it around everywhere. What you doing, crazy ass? He just went from that vine down to that Mott's box. he slithered down there. He's such a silly bird. Pony boy. Pony boy. They looking at you. They looking at you on the live. Can you see them? Can we play some tunes? What you think about that, Pony Boy? Huh? Go back to playing your stuff. Just go on and play. You don't care. You listening? Let me shuffle these cards, y'all, and watch what he does. It's like a whole different bird when the cards get shuffled. Let me shuffle a deck of these cards. He's like, yay, she's about to do a reading. And he starts flying around, acting crazy. Look, y'all, it's the star. It's the star Pony Boy. He's out there. Pony Boy, you gonna sing a tune? Hey, hey. You gonna sing a tune? Y'all tell me a dumb joke, he'll laugh at it. See, he just started ignoring when I started shuffling these. He thinks I'm doing this. Y'all should see baby do these cards. She said 2 or 3 cards. She said. She's so funny. The star, the chariot. Says the 8 of Cups. Something about moving up and elevating. The star, the chariot, gonna elevate really fast, really suddenly. For now, they say just keep your visions to yourself. I keep my visions to myself. Look who's backing you. Saving something up for you. You gonna do a DNA test? Found to be the one. I don't know why them swords make me think of a DNA test, but it does every time. You should play the way you feel it, but listen carefully to the sound. Hell yeah, I'm getting better and better at my flute too. Getting better and better and better. I saw this lady, she had like a fucking 3-foot long one. She was going, and that shit was going. The wooden ones sound better to me. Wait. All aboard! He's watching the shit out of me. I'm just kidding, y'all. 144, holy crap, it said 144 when I looked up and said, I'm just kidding, y'all. It said 144. Wowzers, zousers. I can play. Look, I was playing a song today, and it had the perfect. This, for this. Perfect. It was perfect. Wait, what was the song? I can't remember it. But it had, wait. Today is gonna be the day when they throw it all back to you. By now, should have somehow realized what not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Okay, y'all, there you go. Some Oasis. There you go. I'm finna go sing some karaoke, gang. Alright, here we go. Finna go sing my shit. I might sing one of my own songs. Maybe I'll sing the Spiritual Gangster. Y'all remember that? I made me a song for my other channel, and it's called The Spiritual Gangster. It's funny. It's badass though. I might go sing that. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all stay cool. Y'all stay golden, and I will see you on the flip side. Y'all hit that bell notification to get the demons away. Go out and buy you a bell. And hit that like button to stay golden, okay? Like Pony Boy. He watching the shit out of me. Come here, bird. He won't come to me. He's a wild thing. Listen to him talking. Tell me a dumb joke and I'll tell it to him, and he'll... His name's Pony Boy. He likes it when you go... He likes that. He's like, what is that? All right, y'all, I'm done. See you on the flip side. Stay golden.